Our research group, led by Professor Liangshu Han, is pioneering a new frontier in scalable artificial intelligence to provide effective, innovative solutions to societal challenges through intelligent, adaptive systems. Our solutions embody the future of resilient, responsive AI systems, demonstrating how scalable and adaptive artificial intelligence can transform data into actionable insights. Our approach integrates diverse and complex multi-source big data using state-of-the-art techniques in agentic edge-to-cloud artificial intelligence, from tiny ML to large foundational models deployed as adaptive self-improving systems. These technologies enable robust real-time inference, scaling seamlessly from low-powered edge devices to high-performance cloud platforms, delivering context-aware, self-optimizing AI systems that learn continuously, adapt intelligently, and act with precision. In healthcare, we harness the power of scalable artificial intelligence to enable early personalized precision interventions across a range of conditions. By integrating multimodal clinical data, including imaging, sensors, and patient records, we build intelligent systems capable of risk prediction, stratification, and diagnostic support. Our models employ advanced techniques to extract clinically relevant patterns from high-dimensional data, scaling robustly to cloud-based diagnostic platforms for population-level health insights to enable faster diagnoses, personalized treatments, and data-driven public health strategies with real-world impact.
Scientists in Liverpool and Manchester have been given more than £1 million to find a new test for one of the most serious problems associated with diabetes. It can lead to nerve damage and sometimes results in patients having limbs amputated. Well, now a new project is underway to spot the problem earlier so that treatments can begin, as Andy Gill has been finding out today.
Testing the front of the eye, the cornea, at the St Paul's Eye Unit in Liverpool this afternoon. Nerve damage in the eye can be a pointer to the same problem elsewhere in the body, a problem that can have serious consequences.
What happens is people can't feel that they've developed a loss of sensation, and because of that any kind of minimal trauma or ulcerations go unnoticed, and then these can get much worse and develop infections, and then subsequently can develop amputations as a result.
This is an exercise, and the camera is a prototype of one which the scientists hope will lead to better outcomes for patients like Phil from Kirby. He has type 2 diabetes and has had 5 toes amputated because of nerve damage.
Can't get around as much as I used to. I won't do the gardens anymore. My partner's doing all that because I'm scared, obviously falling over.
The condition is called diabetic peripheral neuropathy, DPN. The top row here shows the nerves in a healthy person's cornea. The bottom row shows how the nerves have died in someone who's diabetic. The idea behind the new research is to develop a camera that can spot early nerve damage and so allow doctors to treat the problem earlier. As part of the same project, Manchester Metropolitan University is developing artificial intelligence which aims to use the images from the new camera to make a quick diagnosis.
Currently, lack of clinically useful automated software. So there is a lack of training the healthcare professional to actually interpret corneal images, CCM images, and to make a reliable diagnosis.
And other computer experts are working on a program that will use the new camera's images and patient information to predict how future nerve problems might develop.
We'll be able to predict the future when the patient will have this disease. So that will give clinicians and patients more time to intervene.
Scientists say the camera under development at Liverpool University could save the NHS billions of pounds a year. Andy Gill, BBC North West Tonight, Liverpool.
Acute coronary syndromes remain a leading cause of global mortality. While traditional risk scores are helpful, they often overlook the very air we breathe. Epidemiological evidence shows that pollutants like PM10 and nitrogen oxides trigger the inflammation and oxidative stress that lead to heart attacks. Introducing Tabular Time, a novel, multimodal, deep learning framework that integrates clinical risk factors with real-time environmental and climate data. At its core is a new module that automatically extracts complex temporal patterns from pollution data with linear efficiency, outperforming traditional transformers and recurrent neural networks. The results are clear. Tabular Time achieves a 20.5% improvement in accuracy over traditional machine learning models in differentiating life-threatening acute coronary syndrome presentations. Our model also reveals the when and why, identifying that pollution levels just 48 hours prior to admission are critical predictors for patient risk. By bridging the gap between clinical data and environmental health, Tabular Time is advancing the future of personalized cardiovascular prevention. Alzheimer's disease affects millions worldwide, yet early diagnosis remains a significant clinical challenge. Introducing Braid, a big data-driven AI platform designed for automated early brain disease diagnosis. Our system utilizes a novel 3D residual self-attention network, and by providing end-to-end processing of structural MRI scans, it captures local and global spatial information to identify neurodegenerative markers with high accuracy, leading to efficient diagnosis of Alzheimer's disease. Explainability is key in medical AI to ensure trustworthy results, so Braid visually highlights critical areas of atrophy, such as the hippocampus and lateral ventricles, that lead to the AI diagnosis. For healthy subjects, the tool confirms our normal cohort status. By automating this process, we reduce the time-consuming and expensive manual identification traditionally required by specialists. Braid excels at the most challenging tasks, predicting the progression of mild cognitive impairment, or MCI. Here it identifies stable MCI, where symptoms are unlikely to progress to Alzheimer's within 36 months. In contrast, the tool can detect progressive MCI, signaling a high risk of conversion to Alzheimer's. This allows for timely intervention, optimized patient care, and better management of disease progression. Our work in agriculture leverages cutting-edge artificial intelligence to enable precise adaptive crop health management. By integrating drone, satellite, and IoT sensor data, our models detect, predict, and respond to plant stress, disease, and nutrient deficiencies with unprecedented accuracy. Edge-optimized systems analyze real-time data directly in the field, synchronizing insights with cloud-based models trained through multimodal big data fusion and foundation model fine-tuning, creating a new paradigm for precision agriculture, resulting in scalable, responsive, and sustainable systems capable of intelligently optimizing yields, reducing waste, and protecting the environment.
First, how can farmers and food producers help to fight climate change? The plants they grow, the animals they rear, the way they treat the land, they all have an impact on emissions and global warming. The industry wants to be net zero by 2040, which means removing as much carbon from the atmosphere as it produces. And this week, A conference in this region will lay out some of the new techniques and developments to help. Our science correspondent Richard Westcott has been to see some of them in action.
AI technology, developed by this team from Manchester Metropolitan University, produces a map. The red patches show where the nutrient levels are low.
Hi, welcome to our N2 Vision demonstration. Our system is designed for a variety of agricultural users, allowing the management of multiple farms easily from the same map. We have provided a geocoded search to quickly take users to desired locations. This enables users to quickly and easily set up new farms and move between them by clicking the map icon or selecting it from the list of user farms, and facilitates diverse users with a need to manage multiple locations. Users can add their fields to the application, naming them as desired, and providing necessary information such as the type of soil before outlining the boundary directly on the map. The system calculates useful data such as the area of the field and provide the user with numerous tools to interact with the map, enabling them to highlight, label, and measure areas of the field and exclude them from analysis and interventions. Our innovative N2 Vision AI analysis can provide precise measurements of nitrogen within the crop and soil from user-supplied imagery. Users can upload images from many sources such as camera phones, robots, and drones. This shows how users can upload orthomosaic drone images to the system. The preview helps the user confirm the correct location within the field and select the date of the survey, if not available from the image metadata. Once uploaded, the images are processed and reprojected for use in the system before being analysed with our unique AI models. Users can easily pan and zoom the orthomosaic on the map to get a detailed view of the crop or analysis, as well as numerical values for each location. Numerical values are provided for each location superimposed on the analysis map using calibrated colour mapping and suitable legends. This is combined with metrics calculated during the analysis with aggregated results available at a glance. Groups of individual images can be uploaded also whether from a field walk or drone sampling flight. Each image is analysed and placed in the correct geolocation, allowing us to interpolate values across the field. Each image is considered as a data point within the field, undergoing the full range of our advanced analyses, which can be easily accessed by the user in the same interface with additional controls to select and step through all the images. These data points can be further processed using statistical and geospatial algorithms to interpolate the analysis results across the whole field to provide approximated coverage for downstream applications. As part of our project, we have conducted experiments over 2 separate years and across 2 different fields to collect the data used to train our innovative AI analysis. This included detailed orthomosaic imagery throughout the growing season and covered a series of experimental plots with varying amounts and types of fertilizer applied. The timeline allows the user to easily view crop changes over time, both in the images and analysis results. Our model detects numerical values for nitrogen in the leaves and soil. Combined with biomass data acquired from measuring the plant structure, we can determine the soil nitrogen supply. As biomass data was unavailable, we have estimated it for this demonstration. Current best practices rely on index calculations of the images which we have included for comparison. Our application clearly demonstrates that our advanced AI provides better, more insightful data than these simple RGB indices, as can be seen. The second experiment covered double the area of the first year, investigating both amount and type of fertilizer application to winter wheat. Our AI was able to learn features that enables it to distinguish between these applications and amounts utilizing them to determine a numerical amount for nitrogen status in the plant and soil. The crop timeline can be filtered and sorted by the type of survey or management intervention, as well as the date, to ensure the wanted information is readily available. Our system is designed to reduce nitrogen usage, saving resources while optimizing yields. By leveraging our advanced AI analysis, the system can determine the nitrogen status in the plant and soil at an extremely high resolution. It can then use this data to determine the requirements of the plant, generating a detailed prescription map showing the precise amount to be applied. This maintains yields while reducing excess application, saving resources and costs. Users can generate a prescription map based on our analysis by first setting the number of applications over the season and the size of the application unit based on their machinery. This can be downloaded as a shapefile for universal use. The system will find the latest analysis and calculate the recommended nitrogen, adjusting the amount based on previous and remaining applications. Once applied, the application results can be uploaded as verification to ensure correct values are used subsequently. Here, the applied nitrogen was part of our experiment, with red representing high amounts of nitrogen, yellow medium, and green low. Black represents zero nitrogen application. Our demonstration clearly shows that less nitrogen is needed in the areas of high application. Over time, we can see, by the black areas, that no more nitrogen is needed in the plots receiving the maximum amount of fertilizer during the experiment, whereas the plots receiving low or zero amounts require high amounts to be applied, represented by the red areas. N2 Vision is designed to complement autonomous agricultural robotics for both nitrogen status monitoring and precision application. To demonstrate this, we have created an autonomous scouting integration using a Spot robot from Boston Dynamics as a proof of concept. Users can add their farm robots into the system, allowing for automatic management and analysis. Robots are given a home location where they are docked and can automatically return to if there are any issues. In this case, we have created our own service to manage the connection and control of the robot directly. But we envision integrations with manufacturer control platforms as well. The Spot robot is a quadruped with 6 cameras used for autonomous navigation and an additional camera in the gripper of the mounted mechanical arm. Once connected, the status and location of the robot are monitored when in range of network communications, while telemetry and camera feeds can be accessed directly in the web application from anywhere by the farmer. This allows the system to notify the farmer of any problems and provide emergency controls for remote interventions. After a robot has been connected to the system, users can plan high-level missions utilizing the robot to perform suitable tasks such as scouting or spraying the crops. Users can select the type of mission required and then choose a suitable robot from the filtered list before selecting a series of waypoints where the mission actions should be carried out. Our platform can assist by automatically generating a suitable selection of waypoints within the field on a continuous path to minimize travel. But users can also manually select specific points and adjust them as necessary to achieve diverse mission outcomes. For our demonstration, we have created 3 waypoints in our robotics lab mapped to 3 geographic locations near our test field. Once complete, the mission is uploaded to the robot, which acts independently, autonomously navigating to each waypoint using its own systems, ensuring mission completion without network connectivity and allowing the robot to manage emergent issues. At each waypoint, the robot performs the required action. Here, Spot is taking a photograph of the crop. While connected, location and mission status are available in the web application, along with low-resolution imagery from the waypoint data capture. Successful waypoints are indicated by green backgrounds, while errors are displayed as red. Once complete, the robot returns home to dock and then uploads high-resolution images directly to our system for processing and analysis. Users can access these in the same manner as drone and manual surveys, with the captured images displayed alongside their location and the analysis results. All our innovative AI analyses can be autonomously collected and processed, opening the door to fully automated robotic diagnoses and interventions. Finally, we have incorporated an AI chatbot to provide users with agricultural information. Our AI uses a retrieval-augmented generation method to ensure that only accurate responses are provided. For this demonstration, the chatbot is limited to materials provided by AHDB regarding wheat and RB209. While users can ask any question, the AI has been instructed to limit responses based on the available information, informing the user when it cannot answer the question. Thank you. AgriOne is an innovative edge-to-cloud system that provides real-time location-based services linking smallholder farmers with agricultural service providers over web and mobile applications. Our farmer application provides field management and status notifications, as well as facilitating services such as drone surveys through simple requests. The complementary drone survey application filters requests by type and location, listing all those suitable to the service provider. Once a request has been selected and the provider has navigated to the field, our application can interface directly with the drone to provide automated flight control, optimizing data capture with minimal operator training. Our application executes the drone flight and streams the captured images, performing an intelligent multi-level on-device disease analysis to provide the operator with immediate feedback and disease mapping without the need for an internet connection. This allows for immediate targeted interventions, precisely guided by geospatial mapping of the diseased areas and science-led expert recommendations. After the flight, high-resolution images are downloaded from the drone for further analysis. Adaptive algorithms allow seamless data transfer and processing at all levels, from constrained edge devices to powerful cloud servers, facilitating efficient, complementary AI analyses and ensuring the availability of data across devices and locations. Once synchronized to the data platform, the farmer is notified, and the drone survey images and analysis are made available. This empowers the farmer to act immediately, with the same level of expert advice and high-precision geospatial mapping previously unavailable due to high costs and insufficient access to technology and training. AgriOne not only provides smallholder farmers with access to previously unimagined technology and expertise at minimal cost, but also opens an entirely new agricultural market, enabling the efficient management and sharing of resources through commercial providers. While our demonstration focuses on advanced agricultural drones, our system can facilitate any resource sharing from simple labor to chemical applications or advanced robotics. AgriOne aims to democratize precision agriculture, providing state-of-the-art analysis and advanced equipment in a cost-effective, sustainable way, empowering smallholder communities, increasing yields, reducing costs, and improving lives. AgriLice is a mobile-first, Edge AI application for real-time on-device agricultural analysis in the field. Built around a highly efficient, low-powered intelligent inference framework and our optimized Edge AI models, it provides advanced analyses without access to the internet, making it suitable for rural locations and autonomous systems. Initially focused on multi-disease detection, it locates and identifies all visible crops and diseases in images and live video, highlighting lesions and other areas of infection while providing actionable information on the analysis results, such as treatment options and preventative measures. By using our application, farmers can receive the latest expert advice anywhere, anytime, empowering them to proactively manage disease interventions, reducing input waste, and improving yield resilience. By integrating with agricultural drone and robotic systems, AgriLice facilitates a level of precision intervention previously impossible. Equipped systems can analyze, map, and treat crops at the very limit of existing technology, right down to the level of individual plants. Currently in testing, the latest updates incorporate our innovations in agentic AI, not only providing users with a simple conversational interface, but empowering our agricultural agent with the ability to learn and adapt to user needs and emergent situations, firmly placing AgriLice at the forefront of digital agriculture. CropDoc is an innovative field management platform designed to improve crop yields and enhance food security. The system empowers farmers by allowing them to manage their fields, track crop status, detect and predict diseases, as well as record treatments and interventions, leading to more precise and effective disease management. The system incorporates large-scale multi-source big data streams from in-field IoT and mobile devices to multi-scale climate, weather, and hyperspectral satellite imagery. This seamless big data fusion allows the system to provide the user with detailed, precise information about their fields and crop status. At its core is an advanced explainable AI analysis engine capable of detecting crop diseases from hyperspectral imagery and providing human interpretable results. Initially demonstrated on late blight in potato crops, the system provides detailed mapping of the diseased and healthy areas of the fields, as well as other agriculturally significant analyses. Additionally, by incorporating the China blight algorithm, CropDoc can predict the risk of late blight from the multi-scale fused weather data, enabling localized risk stratification directly to the farmer, facilitating optimal treatment times, maximizing fungicide effectiveness while minimizing environmental impacts. Further advances integrate drone-collected images and video, enabling in-field disease mapping at a much higher resolution than satellite imagery, and an expansion of targeted crops and diseases demonstrating the versatility and generalizability of the system.